Hey guys, this is Cybertronian Mobian here, and just because I've been playing a specific game lately, I thought I'd go ahead and start recording this game. Because in all honesty, Transformers is fine as it is, but just because of how much I've fallen in love with these games, I thought I'd go ahead and pull them up and get to work on playing these. Because there's honestly a lot of fun when it comes to playing games such as Red Dead Redemption or the second one. I just find it so endearing to have like amazingly open world game like this. There he is, Mr. John Marston. I played this game plenty of times, and I still have played. I think I remember playing part of it when I was much younger. I don't know exactly how long ago, but I remember like my cousins would kind of get me into playing it, and so I just enjoyed it as I did then. First thing I did when I started playing was kill his horse. Yep. First time I played Red Dead Redemption, I ended up killing my cousin's horse. I was young, so I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't read instructions. So, we're just kind of revisiting this, and who knows? I may just play the first game, or second game, excuse me. Make sure to leave a like down below if you'd like to see a series of this.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My dad settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased with how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Ah, yes. Nothing like capitalism to let them through.
Opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent.
You know, I don't think I noticed this, but is that...
And who let you worship in peace.
was that
Well, here
McFarlane?
they are, Mrs. Bush.
Sadie
Armadillo.
McFarlane, was it? I don't know, but that lady looked quite familiar. In this game, pressing B allows you to tip your hat, but in the other original game, but in the second game, apparently pressing B causes you to beat the shit out of people. Isn't that fun?
Must be John Morph.
Sometimes
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
they ain't my friends. So pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Alright, let's get started.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Let's go.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, now.
Whoa there.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most read detectives. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Anytime I saw Bill Williamson in the second game, I just can't help thinking of Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger
Are you
Force.
planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you could do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are, not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I had to think about it. It's either Carl or it's Trevor. I can't exactly recall, but it's just an angry, gravelly voice, so
Yeah.
it's somewhat like that.
It was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
It's kind of weird considering, like, Bill
I'll tell you,
Williamson.
Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Bill and Trevor have some rather similar things when it comes to design, somewhat. I mean, cowboy hat aside, he's got the
This here.
back hair
Some gang rode in and took the
where he
place over.
can.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend.
And he sounds kind of gravelly, like I said earlier. Probably just as aggressive. I know it's kind of obvious for me to say, but I wonder if he looks the same from last time.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
He's got the same hat.
Well,
What a load of bull.
Not a bad little place here.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. You got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, Adam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss
Bonnie.
Bonnie McFarland.
And her name was Bonnie.
You may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. What will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course,
if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctors.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I kind of like that little subtle bit of detail where, like, he tried tipping his hat and he realized he didn't have it on. I know I shouldn't say that's too exciting, but, like, I mean, come on, you gotta give them a small bit of credit like that. Alright.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Gotta remember I'm not in the second game
Well, no
anymore.
time to
I
waste.
can't pull my gun out like that.
Saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Mr. McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
He just started standing up on his horse and then he sat back down. Xbox games were funky back at their time. Seriously weird looking.
Come on, easy up now.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Well, yeah, I suppose that'd be right.
Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Well, are we going inside?
John's a little more eager than Bonnie to get back in.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I get some rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Yeah.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Whoa!
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
Nothing like a slow-paced walk
Well,
to
with your
do a
trigger
patrol.
itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Okay.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop! That coyote's going too fast!
Lie down.
That's it! Damn coyote! Whoa!
Get back over there, John.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bil Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Alright, well, as much as I'd love to play more of this game, I'm got a bad headache tonight. So I'm going to continue more of this tomorrow, or I'm going to continue this sometime later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you can. And also make sure to click that notification bell to be updated about the latest uploads. With that being said, this has been Cybertronian Mobian, signing off.
What a load of bull.